Welcome to this informational video from the Build America Bureau about the Build America Bureau Regional Infrastructure Accelerators program. My name is Sam Beydoun. I'm the Technical Assistance Lead for the Build America Bureau. I'm excited to talk to you today about the Regional Infrastructure Accelerators Demonstration Program, also referred to as RIA or Accelerators, and the funding opportunity that is presented here, designating accelerators in regions around the country. The Build America Bureau was established in 2016 as an office of the US DOT that is responsible for driving the transportation infrastructure development projects in the US through innovative financing program, mainly the Transportation Infrastructure Finance and Innovation Act of 1998, or TIFIA, and the Railroad Rehabilitation and Improvement Financing RIF programs. The Bureau makes it its mission to provide access to credit assistance program in a streamlined, expedient, and transparent manner. In addition to the credit programs, the TIFIA and RIF, as mentioned here earlier, the Bureau also provides technical assistance to project sponsors and encourages innovative best practices in all phases of project's life, from planning, financing, delivery, through implementation, and monitoring. The Regional Infrastructure Accelerators Demonstration Program was established and authorized under the Fixing America's Surface Transportation FAST Act of 2019. The goal of the demonstration program is to demonstrate the effectiveness of the accelerator and assisting project sponsoring entity in developing improved infrastructure priorities and financing strategies to accelerate the development and delivery of projects. The accelerators, through the discretionary grant, are designated by the Secretary to serve a defined geographic region and act as a resource to project sponsors within that region by providing assistance in utilizing knowledge, expertise, experience, best practices, and lessons learned in project delivery and finance. Appropriations from fiscal year 2020 provided funding in the amount of $5 million for the first round of NOFO, or Notice of Funding Opportunity, that was issued at the end of December 2020. The NOFO sought proposals from eligible applicants to provide concepts, ideas, and plans to deliver on the program goals. As a result of that NOFO, the Secretary designated 5 accelerators in Cleveland, Chicago, Fresno, San Diego, and Seattle regions. Now the Bureau is aiming to expand the program by issuing this second NOFO, as an additional $5 million appropriations was available in fiscal year 2021. In building the program, the Bureau takes a regional approach to designating accelerators and achieve the goals of geographic diversity, with emphasis on rural priorities and serving the underserved, unskilled, and inexperienced communities in utilizing innovative approaches to project delivery and project finance. The Bureau also strives to build the capability within the region through existing or acquired skills and competencies in the regional infrastructure accelerators, as well as building the capacity for long-term, standalone, self-funded, and sustainable model. Since the Regional Infrastructure Accelerator is a demonstration program, the Bureau will institute measures of success in establishing key indicators to measure the success of the program. Some of the measures of success will focus on building a pipeline of projects and the number of projects being delivered through the effort of the Regional Infrastructure Accelerator. In addition to addressing the need for regional diversity, the program seeks proposals that would include plan to help evaluate and promote innovative financing methods for local projects, build the capacity to explore, evaluate, and structure projects involving investment of private capital, provide technical support and information on best practices for project delivery, demonstrate the transparency of project analysis in involving private sector investment in the delivery of a project, deploy pre-development programs to facilitate creation of pipeline of projects available for investment, explore the opportunities for bundling smaller scale and rural projects in order to reduce the transaction costs for public projects. This second round of Notice of Funding Opportunity was issued on January 6, 2022, with a proposal due date on April 11, 2022, and anticipated award of the Regional Infrastructure Accelerator in the fall of 2022. In this NOFO, the Bureau may award at least one, but no more than 5 regional infrastructure accelerators based on the number and viability of applications. At least one of each state, urban or rural designation will be considered. As mentioned earlier, a total of $5 million is available for this round of NOFO. Therefore, the size of individual award will be determined by the number of regional infrastructure accelerators selected, the funding needed for each regional infrastructure accelerator to meet the program goals and objectives. The funding for designated regional infrastructure accelerator is provided on an annual basis for a period of 2 years, with the second year as an optional year. Also, as an option, third year of funding may be provided if achieved and agreed upon performance and objectives subject to the availability of funds. Since this is a demonstration program, applicants should anticipate substantial federal involvement in the accelerator's effort, including technical assistance and guidance to the recipient to ensure that regional infrastructure accelerator develops and builds the capacity and capability to assist projects and project sponsors. There will be a close coordination and monitoring of performance to ensure progress toward achieving success. Also, it is anticipated that the Bureau will be involved in technical decisions. The Bureau also anticipates to participate in periodic reviews and status meetings, including kickoff meeting and annual technical and performance and budget reviews. The next accelerator could be you. If you are public entities such as state, local, or tribal government, political subdivision, or transportation authority, here are some potential partners you could work with to include other public entities, academic institutions, and private sector firms. The application period is now open and it closes on April 11, 2022. We strongly encourage applicants from state, multi-state, regional, and rural entities to apply for this funding opportunity and become regional infrastructure accelerator. We at the Bureau encourage you to reach out if you have any questions or comments. My information is included here. Thank you again for watching this overview of the Regional Infrastructure Accelerators demonstration program. Next module will focus on the criteria and will be hosted by my colleague, Carl Ringgold.